Hi everybody. In today's session, we are going to understand and we are going to learn how we can upload a file inside our ASP.NET applications. So for uploading file, ASP.NET framework giving standard controls that is called file upload controls. Okay, so it can be done by using small line of code, very few line, 2 to 3 line of code, we can upload a file. So for this we are going to use using system.io namespace. So uploading file, what is the best class of uploading a file? It's the interview question guy using system.io. For today's session chapter, you can find my blog. I will give the blog chapter link inside the video description below. Even also you can find the complete PDF inside my blog. I will give this link also in the video description below. If you found any question, any doubt, please ask me in the comment box. Before starting this session guys, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for future videos. And if you ended up liking my video, gives me a thumbs up and share this video with friends. Let's start. So for that, we are going to add one form in our application, web form, add new item, and we are going to design a form like this. We will select file level. We are going to add one file upload button. Let's see. Select the web form. Give file upload page. Make it the file upload page a start page. And do the design. So for design, I already kept the source code. Go to the design mode. You can see left hand side design, split and source. In source, you can find the source. In design view, you can find the design view. So let's run this now. Go to here, click on run. See, file upload page.aspx, it's running. So there is some error, we will see what is the error. Go to the page, run this, some error is coming. We will see what is the error coming. Okay, it was not built properly. Okay, now see, choose file. You can select one file here. You can select files and upload, but if you click on upload, you can see nothing is happening. So for that, we are going to add our own code. Stop the application, double click on the upload button. You can see this is only ASP image. You can find this image here. Image. This is ASP image. So same ASP image I kept here, and I set the properties as width equal to 200 pixel. I kept image1 as ID. This file upload also you can find from here. File upload button. I kept file upload 1. In this upload button I kept btn upload. So double click on this. You can find the source code inside my application. So as I from the beginning I told you that we are going to use system.io, using system.io. Okay, now inside the upload button, write down the code, like what is the file name, getting file of path.get file. What is happening? This is the inbuilt function to get the what you select from this browse, this file upload, the file name. Then we are creating a file path. Here let's say I created a folder here. You can see I can add one more folder here. Right click on the solution, add folder. Let's say only upload. So this is the path, current root path slash our file name, and this is the line to store the data, right? So you can see file upload one dot save as. This file upload box has a on inbuilt method dot save as server dot map path, the particular path we want to store the data, and the file name, right? So it will store the data. Let's see. Right click on this upload button, open folder in file explorer. You can see nothing is there. Now run the application. Choose the file 1.png, upload. So go to upload button. You can see 1.png came here. So how can I show this image inside my image box? I added an image box here. Then go to the code. We are getting file path here. So image1, my image box ID, this is image1. You can see this image1 dot image URL, a separate properties where I am giving the file path. So this image URL is we are assigning dynamically. We can go to this picture, go to properties. You can see there is a called image URL. So now we added a line of code which will save the file and display the file in the image. Now run the application. Select the file, upload. You can see it's coming. Select the file and upload, right? So in this way you can upload your file, and using this file path also you can store the file into your database. So in our coming session I'm going to show how we are storing data to our database using ADO.NET. For today's session, this much. Thank you.